In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective in ambulance shooting.
Oh.
At 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Okie dokie. Rightio. Oh wow, this is definitely a remastered game. Oh my days. This is definitely remastered. Where's my chat? So we have... Oh, EJ, how's it going? Yeah, this is a good game. I really enjoyed this game. Now, for some reason it glitched and it's put my old chat on top, so... That's odd. Oh no, like, it's a remastered from a PS3 game, LA Noire. It's really good. So, it's set in the 1940s, and you're like a police detective and you have to solve mystery murders and everything. It's pretty good.
Go straight. Here we go again.
This
They
game
don't
was really
request
good.
uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist. Take the next right turn.
Well, we're dead. Before I've even started, I've committed murder already. Yeah, but Crix and Gary, what's going on? Oh, yes, I can handbrake in it. Awesome. No one mentioned anything about moderator this
You
stream,
might back
please.
up.
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need
Mafia
you guys to
2?
try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Yeah.
Give it your best shot, guys.
I don't really.
The dead guy's a low
Yeah,
life.
I've
I'm not
finished this
expecting
game
any
on
miracles
PS3. I
here.
really
If we
enjoyed it.
recover
It's
the
pretty
weapon?
good.
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up
Yeah,
to the
but
back
they didn't
wall.
remake.
If
Never
you still
heard
don't
of this
come up
game.
with
It's
anything,
really good,
come
dude.
find me and we'll talk
You
it
gotta
out.
solve murder mysteries. Like
Two
you gotta
heads are
go. You
always
go to
better than
crime
one.
scenes and everything. Pretty cool. I remember bits and pieces of it.
Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Not much help.
Well, this came out on PS3, man. So I don't know. It's pretty old, like 5 years old. Yeah, it's been remastered.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Blood up there,
Jesus.
yeah.
Cole,
Oh, I
take a
remember
look
this
at
part.
this.
You climb up a pole and everything. I still remember this from years and years ago. I just realized. I noticed that I'm covering the
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get
mini
landed
map.
with
So
this
let's
crap.
move this over here. I still remember this pretty well.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
It has the Until Dawn pickup thingy. What? I remember you climb up this pole, I'm pretty sure. See? I still remember it after about like 7 years. However long it's been.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Yeah, it's actually really good, man. And NZ, if you've ever seen Silence of the Lambs, you know, like at the end, how like underground and like he's using the night vision goggles and everything. The last mission's like that. In the mob of dead zombies. The mob of dead zombies. What's that?
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Yeah, so you can check out your clues and everything. So like later on, you can use your intuition points. Issue, but yeah, you know, I can't even think. Yeah, it does, man.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Exactly.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's
Probably.
a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a
I was
place a
actually
couple
going
of
to say
blocks
that,
from here.
Aisha. I'm like, why would you grab it and just screw the prints up on the weapon? Next destination. Alright, location. I have to move fast or anything? Oh, there we go. Right, let's
Are
do
you
that.
sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Yeah, I
Such
pressed
a
the
little
button
Boy
and
Scout,
it did
Cole.
so. It made me go
Can't
fast.
wait to
I
get
don't
out of
know
that
what it was.
uniform, can you?
Oh,
You'd
there
rather
we go,
round up
there we
drunks
go.
and help old ladies
There we
across
go,
the
look, there's a
road?
bullet casing.
I'd rather get
Or
through
is
the
it a
day
cigarette?
without the captain's foot up my
Hey,
ass.
Spidey, how's it going, mate?
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
I feel like there's something in this trash here.
Wake up, Cole.
Optimistic, Cole.
When am I playing Fortnite? Not today, mate. Maybe I should go look up here. I think it wants me to go back to the car, but...
Wake up, Cole.
Right, it wants me to go to a different crime scene by the looks of it. Briggs, it's all good, mate. Just don't talk about moderator, that's all. Right, let's see if we can drift in this. Whoa! Far out. Alright, we're gonna try this. Is it? Here we go. I wonder if I could do it. You're turning this into GTA. Yeah, well, who made Mafia? I got Mafia 3 over there. I got Mafia 3. Who made Mafia the game? Because this is made by Rockstar. I don't know who made Mafia though.
Officer needs help, 103 and B.
I'm a corrupt police officer.
You want me to keep tabs on the path of destruction you're creating? It might come in handy at your trial.
Oh, wow. Okay, your car's done.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Buggered.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Yeah, exactly. Alright, here.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Nickel checkered walnut grip, no. Model 27, Hellish Boral. Yeah, that one there.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I just like it how you gotta solve things and that.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
It wants me to go back to the alleyway crime scene. I must have missed something there. I've missed something at the alleyway, but I'm not going to go there anyway. They touch their weapons more back then because... Oh yeah, well actually that's true, Gary. Yeah, man, because 1940s they didn't have fingerprint recognizer. Yeah, Asian and stuff, and even DNA
that
testing
wasn't so
back
hard,
then was
was
like
it?
literally
Just because we're in
broken.
uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter,
This has
he's
way
no
better
criminal
drifting than
mastermind.
GTA 5.
Most of them aren't.
Yeah, it is Dark
That's why
Day.
they
It's
get
pretty
caught.
good, man.
2 out of
Hi,
every
JHD,
3 crimes are
how's
done
it
on
going?
impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
I forgot I could put the siren on. I just remembered I could do that. Come at me. And what? Got a new haircut. Nice, mate. I need to follow the look. See if they react to the siren. Oh, tons of, heaps of them, man. There's a lot of mysteries to solve. Hi, Caps, how's it going? Okay, that's a fake Ninja Lee account. Thank you. See you, shorty, mate. Yeah, if you like murder mysteries, where you're a police officer and you have to solve mysteries by going to crime scenes and seeing dead bodies and examining bodies, crime scenes and everything for evidence to try to track down killers and everything, you'll like it. It's actually pretty awesome. Okay, so he's in number 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Yeah, it's a remastered from PS3. The Warriors, Shawnee, man, I loved that game on PS2. You never know, I could. That was an awesome game.
What do you
Yeah,
guys
it's pretty
want?
fun.
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Hold L2 to brawl, okay.
You ready, tough?
That was a...
Come at me, look. Yo, I'm old school. Come at me, I'm old school, man.
Ralph.
What, this
You
cost
all
me
right?
about £35.
I'm fine.
I got the
already
I got it this
He's
di-
lucky
I
you
got it
caught
on
me
an
off
actual
guard.
disc.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
All I said was, can we not talk about anything to do with moderator because it's caused a lot of dramas today. That's all. I gotta search for some clues. Pick my hat back up. The way I can use torch.
Seems irrelevant.
Apple's in the... Apple, what are you doing on the floor, mate? Let's check the trash can. Check the trash.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Damn.
Nope.
Ah, those cigarettes.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Nah, okay, that cigarette does not match the other one. Rightio.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Well, I remember seeing one of them at the crime scene as well, to be honest.
List of names and a series of numbers.
I like this game. It looks
Floyd
interesting.
Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a
Oh, I have to
commendation.
try to work something
Or
out.
stick our
High grade
schlongs in a
streamer,
hornet's
what's
nest.
going in? And Darth, how's it going,
Call it
mate?
in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
My day is 45 out of 100. Oh, I think I remember this mission as well.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're
Oh,
here
good
for
dude.
OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC.
Far out.
The Japanese will do the
I
world a
know.
favor and
He's
kill you
going
quick.
off at the moment.
All three of you are on
You're
report.
going mental.
What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
I'm happy.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope?
Yeah, Caps, you will like it, trust me. You watch it when it gets in, you get into it a bit, it's really good.
211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle.
And if you like Silence of the Lambs, all I can say is the final mission.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Alright, we're gonna catch... Yeah, me too. We're in pursuit now, but we're gonna catch some robbers.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
It's set in the 40s. How do you get used to this again? It feels weird.
Weapons on the ground now.
Fucking toast.
Where is he? Is he behind the car somewhere?
Getting hammered here, Phelps. Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
What the?
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
Why is nobody covering me?
Weapons down and your hands in the air.
How is that not hitting you? I am. Hey Coco, what's going on?
We got
Hey
him.
Havoc, what's going on, mate?
I think we got him, Cole. Should be all clear.
Very
Lieutenant
nice,
Hopkins says
aimbot.
anytime you reach
No,
for
I
the
missed a
shotgun,
few
you're either
shots.
going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay.
Apple,
Ralph.
you were in the game a minute
You
ago.
were.
I picked you up off the ground. You're an
Glad you had
apple
my
on the.
back.
You're in the crime
Man
scene,
couldn't ask
mate.
for a better partner.
I'm gonna have to treat you as suspicious. These are flashbacks. When they're
This
in the
kind of
military.
opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first.
I think the first
Here are the
big
veterans.
mission
Jets
is
love
at
to shoot
it's at a train yard. I'm
If I can
pretty
make a
sure.
name
It's
for
big one.
myself in this war, my future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed?
No worries, see you later.
You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome.
Yeah, I know.
Guys who go around
Pretty
dreaming of
overpowered.
fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
You want to know another awesome game?
Well,
Or
it's a
we're going to
shame
try
you
to
don't
what
like
it's
to talk
called
about it,
now.
Cole. Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't
There's
discuss
this another
religion
game I think
or
it was on
politics.
PS2, and you could play
In
as
my
a
case, you
police
can add the
officer.
war to that.
And I can't. It
I
was,
know
I
that
can't
now.
remember.
Wendell Bauer.
Downtown.
I put him away
downtown,
before he
the
jumped
streets of LA or something. I don't know. I can't remember. What
Get
it's
after
called,
him,
but it's
Phelps.
really good.
I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers, stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves. Why, you... hiding in the alley!
Freeze, mate.
Bowers, hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
You mongrel.
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the
Let's
place to
dance,
ourselves.
boy. Come on. Come on. Miss.
Give it up, Wendell!
And then, pretty
Ooh, okay. Get up, come on. Come on.
How you doing, Wendell?
The combat's a
Parole
little bit
officer's
funny,
feeling
isn't
lonely.
it?
He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Right, is that one, Bill? That's one. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you.
It should
Gives
be
you
a
that leg
decent
up.
length,
Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one.
We got away with some cash, but it doesn't say who. Oh, core staff did. How? Oh, here we go.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going
I
and move
murdered
the crowd
the person.
on.
I know. Yeah, you were
You better see
poisoning.
what you
You
can find
poisoned
out
him like
before
an
the
apple.
homicide dicks show up.
Poison apple.
I'll be with you in a moment.
All right.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Bank of Arcadia. Pearl earrings. 52. Okay. So he pawned something.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
There'll be something I'm missing. What am I missing?
All right, all right. Yes, it's a dead person.
I think I've searched everywhere on him. What are these?
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Check the trash can.
Is it safe around here anymore?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Find this one.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
I'm going to memorize your name.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful.
Huh.
Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach.
Okay,
See
so
what you can coax out of her.
I need to try read her like a book. I need to read her like a book. Before I do it, I should quickly check things. Anyway, we are. So we're in to seek a letter. And what was the victim's name? Oh.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta.
Yeah, his name was Everett Gage.
Clovis Galleta.
Ah! Okay. Yep, well, her name is C. Galleta. Okay, rightio, so that's evidence already.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front.
Eyes up and slightly
I
to
heard
the
shots.
right. Okay.
I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
He's lying. She's lying. I'm accusing her. You're lying. 100%. Accuse. 100%. You're lying.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Oh, I can prove this.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
I don't know about that. If you think that I think she's lying, how would you know all that? And why would you tell him that? 100%.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta.
Correct. I was correct again. Thank you.
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Nah. I can't accuse. Wait, what can I check again? 5 shots. There was 5 shots. 5 shots. There's 5 shots. Nah, you're 100% lying.
You have something
Oh,
of a
I'm
selective
incorrect. I'm
memory,
dead.
Miss Galetta. They won't endear you to any police officers I know.
How can you say that?
Misreading
I want
response can
help,
cause a
officer,
witness to use
really.
false leads, affecting your path in a case.
Just a blur in my
I'm
head.
gonna kill you now. I'll shoot myself.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave.
I
We'll need you
screwed
to
it.
make a
I
formal
should have.
statement
I
about
should have
what happened,
believed
Mr.
her.
Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
I can't get a human lie detector. I couldn't read it properly. The bodies are still lying here. Okay.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Go on the Hartfields. And we're gonna go there with... There's a killer. We need to get there very quick. Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna actually go there straight away. I'm actually gonna go to the gun store. Because I don't want to... The gun will tell me more info. I don't want to jump to conclusions. You know, that's the wrong person. What are you doing? I'm the police. How dare you ram my car?
Jesus!
Ouch.
Why don't you use the siren?
Alrighty, I'll put the siren on then. Get there quick. I wouldn't think it's that big of an emergency though. No worries, catch you later, NZ, mate.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
Don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Now I'm putting the sirens on, 100%. Now we're 100%. We've got to get there.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
He's lying.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
I knew he was lying. Hello, Lennon. What's going on, mate?
Kalu, get back here!
I'll shoot you if I have to. Don't make me shoot you. Oh, what? I'm not supposed to shoot him. And why are you giving me... I should have shot him in the leg. I think I killed him. Maybe I should have shot him in the leg. Maybe that was a bad idea. Case failed. Failed the case.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down.
I'm here, mate.
I'll buzz him for you.
Okay, I'm not going to shoot at him this time.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Kalu, get back here!
I don't know whether I should shoot him or not. I would shoot him in the leg, but... He's a I don't know if I should try... I'm going to try shooting him in the leg. Oh no, okay, alright. I'm not shooting this time at all. Rip the dream. I shot him in the foot, that wouldn't have killed him. Right, yeah, I just gotta keep chasing him. Why are they giving me the option to shoot? That's weird. I'm trigger happy.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back.
You've lied to me 3 times now, mate.
I'll buzz him for you.
You lied to me 3 times.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Kalu, get back here!
Thank you, Richard.
Too late, Kalu!
What the? Whoa, it snapped.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
I don't have dying light, Lennon, mate. I don't have that. I've seen this. The hell? What the hell? Okay, that was weird.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths.
Okay, we're going to the mall.
The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps.
Oh, nice work,
A
mate.
motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Yeah, exactly. Dark J. Can't really get away with anything these days.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Lying. You're lying, mate. Come at me. Use initiation, rightio. L1. Remove an answer. Ask the community. What the hell? I was gonna accuse him.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
It was the lady. I know. I feel yeah, free roam sort of. I feel like it was the lady who shot him. I feel like the lady did accuse him.
You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court.
Oh my god, I screwed it already.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I failed. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna go mental at me.
Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
He's going mental at me. I'm done. Yeah, just don't talk about it. I removed a lot of moderators.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Yeah,
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Jerusalem owner and murder. Alright. I want to review the evidence first. Receipt of pearl earrings made out to, yeah, 5 rounds. I think the woman did. I think the woman did shoot him, to be honest. I think the woman did shoot him.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
I think I know which one to do now. I've got to accuse him.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Okay, so I have to... she identified you.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
And, geez, that's a generous gift.
You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty mental. Let's use my... Let's ask the community. Bad cop, right out.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Rip him.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps.
Thank you. Let's just forget
It is
the first
just
time.
Officer Phelps.
Oh, thanks,
Isn't it,
man.
lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Active soon? No worries, Apple, mate. I'm getting promoted. Yeah, it's pretty good. Watch. You just gotta try, yeah, remember all the details. I think there's a big mystery coming up soon, a big one. I think there's one at a train yard, I remember, and it's pretty hard. Yeah, PS3, yeah, I remember beating it on PlayStation 3. I remember there's a bunch of them. There's this one where this woman gets murdered on top of a hill and stuff. Drivers. Yeah, hey, Big Cat, what's going on, mate? Yeah, not an hour yet, man. Gonna order it now? Oh, nice. Right, I'm a detective now, I think.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl,
Well,
chief detective and advisor.
All dressed like movie
It
stars?
doesn't worry me.
Oh, Roy is a movie star. And the
Yeah,
whole
you don't have
of
to,
the
man.
seedy side of
It's
LA
all
is
good.
his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
I don't know. Oh, okay, so yeah, I remember. I think you go from traffic and then
And
you
now
work
some
your way up.
housekeeping. Warm Central Division, welcome
You
for
work
Detective
all your
Cole
way. Yeah, you
Phelps.
work your way up from like traffic, and then I think you get into
Some of
like
you guys may know
burglary and
Phelps. He's
fire
the
things
cop
and
who broke
stuff.
the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is
I
one of
want
only
a band
2
next to
serving
him, eh?
LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite
They
Pole,
always are, Doc J, but
Stefan
it doesn't worry
Bukowski.
me.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys?
Stick
It's
with
just
Bukowski.
proof that I
He's a good
stream not
cop.
for views because
Knows
I enjoy
traffic
doing it
inside
and
now.
playing games.
I'm gonna start you out with one case. You do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll
I
be
enjoy this
rousting
game. I
vagrants
love
and
it.
running license
So far,
plates.
it's really good.
Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
She was 13 if she was a day.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say?
Song and dance
I didn't ask for any favors.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse.
Here with 95 vehicles unlocked. Oh, I can unlock all the vehicles. I can like get out and into the other ones and stuff.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
There's a dispatch.
Grew up in
call
San
right here.
Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC.
It's called
before
LA
going to
Noire,
CS at
mate.
Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. Wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat.
Yeah, man, I love it, though, dude. So good.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40
I
Jacks
should
on
be in
this hill in
jail. I
Okinawa.
committed.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife
Beautiful
between
drive.
your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I
Oh,
get it.
well.
Unfit
Arrest
for
me
service.
now.
Fuck you, Phelps. What are you? I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riot.
Yeah, it sort of is, man. It feels weird. The driving system's weird, dude. I'm not used to it.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 450.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
You gotta solve mysteries and murders and stuff like that.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
Hurry. You can still catch it.
String parkour. No worries, catch you later, Apple, mate. Wow. Oh, he's shooting at me. I might shoot him. I had to. He was going to try to kill me. I had to shoot him. Oh, right. I think he gave up, though. He's dead. Maybe I wasn't supposed to kill him. Oh, he's dead anyway. Rip him. You got no information from him. That was a... Oh, no. Yeah, it was just a street crime, right here.
ATI Radio reminds you, an ounce of prevention saves many an emergency. Check to make sure your home has a first aid kit for safety.
Because I uninstalled it and then I couldn't reinstall it. I don't have enough room on my hard drive, so I made room and it wouldn't work. Like it's corrupted, so I can't. Oh, I think this is okay.
That you,
Yeah, this is the one at the train
Going
station
through.
I was telling you about.
Parking lot straight ahead.
I remember this one. I only remember this, and there's like a dead body in a car or something, I think.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
So far, I believe that guy. But we'll see.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
First thing I'm gonna do is check this trash.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
I don't want to talk to him yet. I'm not talking to you yet. I'm looking for evidence.
How long you gonna keep me here?
I better get back to work, sir.
Junk. Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Ketchup, eh?
Happier times, I guess.
I didn't mean to use that. That was an accident.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Yeah, I still need to check these properly, I think. They didn't get their ketchup on their panda burgers.
"32 years old, married, sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Must be something to do with the glasses.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it. Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday? Doesn't look like anything.
You see what I posted on Twitter? No. Alright. Go talk to this guy now.
Advice?
Have a word with the witness.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Hi, Gavin. How's it going, mate?
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Okay, purpose.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
I believe you.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
That's a lie. That's 100% a lie.
Do you want to tell me what you know? Or do we have to take you in and loosen you up a little?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, what?
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car.
I should have accused
Do you
him.
know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Hold it. I messed up
Thank you for your
again.
help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more
See
from
you,
you.
mate.
If you have to, I guess.
Ricky.
I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife.
We're going to
folks.
notify the wife.
You're done here. We'll head over
You
there.
seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
I knew that guy was hiding something. Get back in now. I knew you were hiding something. Let me get my gun out now. You lied to me. I gotta stop rushing with these questions, I think. Hello, Noire. Yeah. I should take the coroner's car, that'd be funny.
Continue to respond.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
So, what do we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Yeah, it's on PlayStation 4, man.
Mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3, identify.
There's always a dispatch.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
Whoa!
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got... I wouldn't feel safe in a tank if you drive it.
It's the wrong way around.
So
How
we
so,
get level
genius?
up intuition.
Where is Adrian?
Initiative.
If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
We need intuition points.
Got something there, folks. Doesn't add up.
Yeah, man, it's remastered from PS3.
Read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
I think the graphics
No, what
aren't
happened?
that bad, to be honest.
Over on
though.
Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and he gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles.
Any Central unit of 415, possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3, identify.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 415.
The hell?
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Give it up, LAPD.
Run away.
Where did he go? He's quick.
Put your hands in the air. Don't make me chase you.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, Gavin, mate.
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Mongrel. You're gonna give up that easy? I don't think so. This guy's completely mental. Needs to be short.
Farewell, cruel world.
Wow, what a mental case. There's another body. Ended up to death, that's it. I get one. Yeah, man. Oh no, it was pretty big when it came out on PS3. So that gives me big experience, those dude. Worth doing.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
That's actually pretty much it.
Continue to respond, okay?
Wow.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Man, this driving's a pain.
Why aren't you using the siren?
Ah, I remember this.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
I'm pretty sure they went out, Kevin, mate. I don't want to go in just yet.
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Oh, great. Thank you.
That can't be right.
No, it's not right. That is not. Because it's single player, mate. Hole missing. Is that the
So
crime?
the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
And no. Ah, trash cans, dude. Garden shed, can we check on that? Right out, I might head in there. I want to search that. Before we talk to her, I want to search.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I'm going to give you something to calm your nerves.
He's on some sort of medication or something.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R and I should have an address.
Find a phone call. Find a phone to call for the address. Right, I'll do that in a sec. Search everywhere else for it. Oh, there's another one.
I don't think this is going to help us. Don't think this is anything.
I think there's much in. Okay, this is important.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
M. Ryan.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit knowing how they would use the parts.
Need the phone, please. Oh no.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Ah, glass case. Is it empty?
This must be Adrian's.
Yep.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
What time of game? It's a murder mystery crime solving one, man. Wait, hang on. I think it's gonna.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Not gonna question you yet. I'm gonna.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
I sort of want to go to the bar to find out more information before I question it. Guess we're gonna question.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Do you think you could answer some questions now, Mrs. Black?
Of course. However I can help.
Oh, what? Hacking.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay, thank you.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Okay, now let me just quickly look at the stuff.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Believe that.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
That's true.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Hi, Reese, how's it going, mate? Oh no, I didn't hear what she just said. I didn't hear what she just said. Oh no.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
True.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape.
That's
It
true
looked
as
terrible.
well.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
That's true.
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
I failed the question.
He was meeting with some distributors.
I should have
Adrian
accused
said
her then.
it was important to make contact interstate.
I should have
if he was
accused
going
her.
to grow his business.
Shown the evidence. Should have shown
We'll
the
keep
evidence.
you informed, Mrs. Black.
It's all good. I should have
Please
shown
do,
the evidence.
detective.
Set it up. Hold triangle when next to a vehicle to make your partner drive. Okay, let's make the partner drive there. Something different.
You can drive.
There we go. I'll let him drive instead of me driving for once. See if he's a better driver than me.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to
Oh, it
divorce her,
gets
and
you
she's
straight
too
there.
much of
That's
a shrinking
way
violet
better.
to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type.
Calling the House Un-American Activities Committee to order. Chairman J.
I removed a lot of moderators, dude, just so you know. I'm gonna start by talking to this guy out the front here.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
The hell?
Someone ask the next time, honey.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get
Frank
French whenever he
Morgan?
pleases.
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Don't like this guy.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Rightio. Right. Only thing I can think of is the bloody pipe. I don't know. Oh, I think I'm gonna screw this one up. I think I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna go with the bloody pipe.
I thought cops had their own
No.
bars. Man can't have a quiet drink on his own.
That one was hard.
When did you last see
Adrian?
Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
I'm going bad cop.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't
I'm
recall.
terrible.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan.
Oh my god,
Your
that was
excuses don't
terrible.
help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my
felt that.
opinion? Lieutenant Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
That one was tricky.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Playing Undertale.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Not sure which one's his car. I think it's a blue one in front of me.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic.
I search his car.
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear.
Oh,
Get
wow,
it.
Adrian.
Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last
I was
resort.
faking the death.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Man, for an older sort of guy.
Mr. Black,
got some
get back here
moves.
right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
What an idiot.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
13 footers. Oh wow! Look at my city vehicle damage. Yeah, I know.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going. Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, folks? Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking. You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein. Very funny. Come on.
This is a physical copy,
Let's go
mate.
save the world.
Yeah, I bought it the other day when I went and picked up a bunch of games.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him
Yeah,
back.
Christmas is good, man.
Women generally
I
show
like
more
Christmas.
compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall. Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Got better at driving? I guess so.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
The music? Yeah, it's old school, isn't it? Missing wheel.
This is a blood scene.
I should definitely look at what the others
Stealing the
look like.
wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
One in the game looks so familiar. Alright, so it's a big white wall looking.
Not sure this means much.
Nah, mate.
I don't think so.
This is my last stream for today.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Probably nothing.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty. I enjoy it. Yeah.
Incidental.
Okay. I ought to go to this phone and trace that.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it.
Alright, now I got a witness. I got a witness.
Thank you.
I got to talk to. I think it was a woman. I always like to check. What's this guy doing? What's his?
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Mexican.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Lying!
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against
Got back
that.
from work, nice, mate.
So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Possible suspect.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
I reckon that's true.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Accused?
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them? Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing.
Oh, I messed up.
You should show me some respect.
Sorry, old timer. Sorry about that.
Thank you for your help, Mr.
I
Jacobs.
didn't.
You can speak to Officer
didn't.
Tebow about signing a formal
I should have
statement.
did bad cop instead of accused.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask? Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked out. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm gonna head back to the car then. So.
The songs you want to hear, the most heard on the air, and the songs most played on automatic coin machines are right here.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work.
Take it easy.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified. 7825, code 6.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
What do you mean?
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Guy seems alright so far.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh?
Well, that's easy.
Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
Well, I can already tell that it's Gabriel. It's easy. I've worked that out already. Make me put it all together just to drive me mental.
One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Me.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the
Stop.
street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
I'm missing something very important. I'm going here instead. Whoa!
Oh, unbelievable!
These 1940 songs are
like a graph.
copyright.
Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things will be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
Yeah, my driving's terrible.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
After this mission, I'm probably gonna save it, turn it off.
Watch it!
My driving is perfect. In fact, I think I just killed someone. Great. Actually, is this good? Is this thing good at off-road forward driving or what?
And now, national news from American Century Broadcasting.
Capitol Hill in Washington is again the nation's focal point as the 80th Congress convenes during one of the most crucial periods in the nation's history. Following the Republican landslide of 1946, the GOP now possesses a clear working majority in both branches of Congress. The Capitol awaits the arrival of President...
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
I quickly just gotta check these people, see if they sort of look Hispanic.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Yeah, I do, Gavin, mate. I ram and kill everyone in real life. I just, yeah, like crash into people and stuff. It's the way. You gotta drive like that. Sure. Letterbox? How am I gonna know which one's his? I can't find the letterboxes. Go for. Oh no! Wrong way. It's.
Hey, keep it down, would you?
It's 3. It's 3. I remember they said it was 3.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
No worries, catch
We're
you
from
later,
the
mate.
police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seen.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Looks like a Ford and it has the same sort of wheels. Has the same sort of wheels that was stolen.
No good to me. Doesn't give me anything to go on. Maybe if... No.
Not much around for clues, to be honest. I can't find anything.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
Okay. What now? There has to be something else here. I'm missing a vital clue somewhere. Oh, hang on. Oh, I didn't go in the bathroom before. Okay, there's gonna be a clue here.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Back shed, let's go look out there. Go check the backyard out. Ah, license plates.
Diplomatic license plates.
He definitely did it.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Oh, what about the wheels? Oh! This guy's an idiot. He didn't do very good hiding the evidence. Let's go talk back to her. Let's see what she's got to say now. I got a few more questions for you now.
We really ought to take... You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Where is he?
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
I know.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Okay then. So what about the breakfast?
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you,
Oh,
Anna.
we got all
As
three.
far as we're
Nice.
concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Illegal street
Start
race, eh?
That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
Street race.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to enter the race, which ain't gonna be too good because I'm a bot at driving on this one.
What kind of
Nothing
man
like a
leaves his
shortcut.
pregnant girlfriend at home while... Careful!
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
You're a goddamn menace! Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling her mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
All units in the vicinity, citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
There he is.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on
Don't do it, mate.
It's getting away.
They're getting up on me.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out. Gonna lose him.
I'm trying, but this bot's screwing me over. That ain't good.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Oh no! I got no choice. I have to go mental. I failed the mission. Oh, I could have got down there, far out. Ah. Yeah, the driving on this is really weird.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Grab him!
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I shot him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands
Thanks,
high.
mate.
You keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
City damage, here we go. Uh-oh. Components with console.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill.
Wow.
Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save it here now. Hit and run, eh?
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Do you see me laughing, Watch? Do you see me laughing?
I want to stop him with one round.
Exactly.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put
Right,
him down
I'm
with
gonna
my
end the
sack.
stream here now anyway. So yeah, thanks everyone watching, and I'll catch you later. Alright, peace out.